Good morning and happy day, happy day. May the joy of the day be with you. So I have your verse of today, and today the Bible, like I was reading some verses, and this one just like reached out for me, and it said, "Here, say this." No, honestly, I like this verse because it does say a lot, and it helped me a lot with my recovery. It still helps me a lot with my recovery because it lets me know that I am good and acceptable and perfect. You say that as your affirmations. You are good, acceptable, and perfect. So this verse right here that I have, it's Romans 12:2. Romans 12:2 says, "Do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, that by testing you may discern what is the will of God, what is good and what is acceptable and what is perfect." So basically it's telling you that by testing you, you can transform or acknowledge what is the will of God. Like you're discerning the will of God, and that is good, that is acceptable and perfect. So what is good and what is acceptable and what is perfect? By knowing this, you will be more aware of the pleasures, the desires, and the attitudes and the thoughts that you come about in your mind and your body, or when you do stuff. Your body is a temple. We all know that it's the temple of God. So we do the will of God, and if it's not the will of God, it's something that is not going to be good. It's not something that's not going to be acceptable or perfect. If you know that, by transforming that knowledge, because you are a knowledgeable person and you are smart, right? You know better. You know that, hey, you know what? The will of God is good, acceptable, and perfect. Good, acceptable, and perfect. You are an educated person. You know what is good. You know that the will of God is acceptable and perfect. And so is, whatever you want for your life. Like, I don't want anything that is not good or acceptable or perfect for my life. It's something that, it's the law of Christ. You have to give yourself that standard. You are a high value woman, you are a high value man. You take action on understanding that attitude. Take action on understanding that attitude of profound inward change. Profound inward change. Your thoughts, your desires, your attitudes, your thoughts, your desires, your attitudes. Like I said, see no evil, hear no evil, do no evil. See no evil, hear no evil, do no evil. You are now under the law of God. So the world is